Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is where we try new things to make our family happy, and today I'm doing quite a special thing. It's a bit self-indulgent, but about 11 years ago I had a terrible bike accident, and I just literally, well, I say woke up, but it was like the next thing I saw was a hospital ceiling because I had a crash with one of these. And this is the first day I'm back on Boris Bike, Santander Cycle Hire cycle, and this is an e-bike. Basically, the best way is to sign up to the Santander Cycles app. My account was still going after not using it for 11 years, unbelievably. And then you just choose your docking station on the app and tap the Hire Now button, and then that gives you a code where you can unlock the bike and just ride around. You get unlimited 30-minute rides. I think we are going to go over our 30 minutes because this intro is very long, but let's pick things up. We are going to go from the Tower of London to here, Buckingham Palace. We thought we'd be going to Hyde Park Corner, but how could you not end the ride here? I mean, this is the finish line, right? So now we're at the Tower of London. If you can see it through the trees, we're going to somehow try and get to Hyde Park Corner via Buckingham Palace. Let's rock. It's sorted. We're gripped. Oh, you've got to check the time as well. It says 26 minutes on Google Maps. I don't think we can do it. Let's see if we can get it by 11:55. Okay, that's when this charges more. So it's a red light. I think it's probably best that we stick to the red lights because you don't know what's coming on any of the junctions. I completely understand why cyclists go through the cycle red lights, but we're gonna not do that today or ever because I don't want to have another Boris Bike crash. Let's go on to the next section. So it's been about 10 years since I've got on one of these bikes. This is the first time in about 10 years, and everything has changed. I mean, it was pretty cycle friendly 10 years ago, but nothing like this. I'd have to be fighting my way on Upper Thames Street, like amongst the traffic there, with a bus lane if you were lucky, and to be able to just do this completely separated from the traffic feels pretty luxurious. Over here on the left is Cousin Lane. My dad lived there when he was a kid. So my granddad worked for the Corporation of London. And obviously it didn't look like this. It was a really horrible post-war building. Now it's a glass monstrosity. Anyway, you can see it down there. And behind there are flats that belong to the people who work at the City of London. You can see the crest there. We've got a red light coming up. I think we will honour it because of the pedestrians over there. Oh, I know. They've got to stop there anyway. So we're going to go down to Big Ben, and then we're going to turn right and just follow St James's Park or past Buckingham Palace to Hyde Park Corner, and see if we can do it in under the half-hour hire time that we've got. I don't think we'll make it, but especially as we're sticking to correctly to the red lights. A lot of police around because of the demonstrations. There are about 7 demonstrations in London today, so this will be fun. Whoa. If you saw that tuk-tuk, it didn't even cough. Oh, here we go. You got good? got an iPad in there.
Got what?
iPad and
Oh yeah.
boombox. Okay. Do you want to go first? You slipstream him. Mind for people on your right. Just follow the cycle. So we're going to turn left to get onto the other side of the road. Hang on, I'll go in front. Well done. So here we are on Victoria Embankment. Blackfriars behind me. And there's the shell of LWT. I mention it in nearly every video I make. Past the old LWT building, the old ITV building there. But people complain that it looks like people don't use the cycle lanes in London. And we've seen quite a lot of bikes, and I think what it is that the bikes are actually moving. So they do look empty most of the time. That's because all the bikes have managed to move on, unlike the cars that are stationary or going slower next to us. Oh look, the Peppa Pig T-bus. I want to go on that one. Hey, is your bike capped to 27 kilometres per hour? You've done 32? Yeah. We'll have to look up how fast that is. So mind these people. Do you want to stop? Okay. See, I watched the Tour de France. I know that if you cycle close behind someone, you can you can slipstream them and reduce your wind resistance. But the trouble with doing that in London is you're probably behind someone who stinks. You've got to slipstream the stink. Anyway, here's the London Eye, the big wheel. I keep calling it the big wheel to annoy my son. But it is, and then up ahead, past all these tourist coaches, you can't see it, but we've got Big Ben just under there. Oh, this is magnetic, isn't it? I wonder if I can just slip into that. Oh, you know, that's New Scotland Yard there, which is the police headquarters, just there. Right, should we speed up so we can get there to the green? And you have to watch out for the tourists who aren't expecting you to be barreling down the cycle path. We're going to catch up with that tuk-tuk. See, nice leisurely ride. Oh, we've got the green, Can we get it? Can we get it? You through? Ha! I think we got to back up. Here we go, it's going there. Thank you. Thanks. There we go. You okay? Yeah, we were through on the yellow there. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Well, I think they're just here to take selfies of Big Ben. We're going to go straight down, okay? But there are some protests here today, and these don't look like demonstrators. Oh, here we go, got the green. Watch it though. Watch it. You through? Oh my goodness. It is really crowded. don't know if you can see quite how many people there are today, but there's supposed to be protests, but they don't look like protesters, they look like tourists. Okay, good? Yeah? Now, it looks like no entry. What I wanted to do, Joe, is turn right, and then you'd get the full effect of cycling up to Buckingham Palace. But it's closed off, and it's absolutely rammed with tourists. Or maybe they're undercover protesters. I don't know. There's so many police here. My camera probably doesn't show quite how many people there are here today. Here we go. Excellent timing there. Yeah. What's it up? What the budget? What do you think? Yeah. Good night. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. So, we're Buckingham Palace. So Buckingham Palace on our left there. Have you been here before? Is this the first time you've seen Buckingham Palace? Well, there we go. Alright, it's a Dad Delivers success. Now, I don't know where we're supposed to go now. Is it this way? Lots of people doing selfies in front. Hey, we should do one. Hang on. Do you want a picture in front of? Do you want to stop here? Should we pull over? I don't know how we're doing for time either. Let's go over here. Spoil some selfies. This is great. Look, we get VIP parking. This is great. Oh, there's Hyde Park there. I don't know if we can take the bike in there. Might have a look. But Buckingham Palace. This could be the end of the video. I think going to Hyde Park Corner might be a bit of a damp squib. This is what you want to end on. So I'm calling this, because the kid's seen it for the first time, I'm calling this a Dad Delivers success. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up or the subscribe button, it really helps me out. And right here is what YouTube knows you want to be watching next.
Can you please help my daddy get 10,000 subscribers? Just click on his face. Thanks, bye! Alright, this is going to be the proper one, bye.